We are in Chicago tonight, home of the Monsters of the Midway, and I think I'm broke from shoving on the Magnificent Mile. It is time for Blackhawks hockey. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Blackhawks will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Looks to break out in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Kempe. Goes right to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Wow, man, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Here's a chance in front. And that's stopped. Quick feed to Magala.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Scooped up along the wall by Doughty. Broken up in the neutral zone by Carabiner. Walks the line here. Anderson's got the puck in his own zone. Panarin's got it along the wing. Hammers the one-timer. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Foligno's got it against the boards. Tap dances around the check. And that's deflected off someone in front. LA's playing it through center. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Kaiser's got it behind his own net. And now he moves it quickly to Mikheyev. Sends the pass over. Takes the feed at the back end. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Los Angeles has the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Poked away in the defensive end. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Slides it over to Moore. Moves it to Mikheyev. Takes it into the slot. Oh, what a stop by Kemper. Oh, it stops him again.
Kemper's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. Taking it, and their opponent really doesn't know what to do.
LA's got a hold of it along the wall. Handles the puck. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Puck grab by Grzelcyk. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Looks to set up at the point now. Loses the coverage there. Feeds it over. The one-time blast. Steps in front of the one-timer and makes the save. Quick pass for Lafferty. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Moves it over to Helenius. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Classic stick handling in his own zone. Sends a pass over. From the point, they take control of it. Slides it across. Los Angeles has the puck near the point. Quick pass to Kempe. The Blackhawks take over on possession. Here's a short pass to Nazar. They've got numbers. Shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And the goalie covers up for the whistle. great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Kopitar's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Los Angeles plays it up the ice. Takes himself free. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Kings find themselves in a close game here, only trailing by one. It could have been much worse because they didn't manage the puck at all. They didn't look connected either, James. They got to get talking if they want to shore that up and look to go the other direction.
Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Can't get it to go. Chicago's looking to break out. And he takes the pass. Puts it on net. Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove. And he slides it quickly to Bertuzzi. Picked off by Byfield. Bertuzzi's got it in the defensive end. Quick feed to Vlasic. Drives to the crease. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Taken by Doughty. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Sidesteps the check. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, what a move to get by there. And now it's grabbed by Foligno. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Pass back to the point. Moves close to the point. Here's a shot. Denied by the blocker. Chicago's looking to break out. Rocks him. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And he slides it quickly to Moore. Comes up with a stop. And the puck departs the zone. Picked up along the wall by Grzelcyk. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They've got numbers here. Centering pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Moves by the check. Great save with the stick.
Denver's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his piece.
Chicago's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Moore's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Takes a shot, and there's the save.
Denver's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and the save percentage is an indicator of it.
Puck picked up by LaFerriere. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. They've got some momentum here. To his teammate. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender's so aggressive.
intercepted. Looks to make a play over to Panarin. Quick shot, and makes the save. Scores! Perfectly positioned to bury the rebound.
This is a prime example of having a knack for the net, and that's exactly what he does. He's not afraid to get gritty or dirty. Call it what you want. Get to the messy areas. But he finds this rebound, and he buries it home.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Picked up along the boards by Slager. Backhander in front. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And that's broken up by Grzelcyk. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Kings have it now. On the backhand. Nice save from point-blank range.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. Moves it around along the half wall. Puck scooped up by Dumoulin. Moves it to Clark. Grabbed along the boards by Dumoulin. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Oh, the stick falls on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area, and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
Worst. Slides the puck over to Fiala. Taken along the wall by Panarin. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Quick pass to Bedard. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. LA's got it in their own zone. He's got a step. Scores! Breakaway! Rivals scores!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it. This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. He weathers the storm. But in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. He got all of that one.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical.
Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Oh, look at that one. Cuts to the front. Great hits up right with the stick by Kuzmenko. Moves the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Tiptoes around the poke check. Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. Edmonton's moving the puck through his own zone. LA's on the attack. From the boards, he takes that pass. Here's a short pass to the Ferrier. And a strong effort on that play.
Knight dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Quick pass across to Fogle. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. The Kings get a hold of the puck. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Oh, here we go. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Oh, my! And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Murphy. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Denver's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting, and it provides energy.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
A player should never be left alone in this slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Drives to the sweet spot. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Here's an odd man rush. Sends it across, and it rings the post.
Chicago's been working hard, and they're still in a game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
Puck grabbed by Panarin. From one end of the blue line to the other. The Kings carried along the wall. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Passes over to Vlasic. Dishes it off. Quick feed to Foligno. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, break out the ice packs. He lays out to block that shot. Oh, big time stop there.
That's just a great play and a great read to get in the shot lane and block that shot. Listen, your team's up. You want to preserve the lead. You have to make those kind of sacrifices.
And it's a quick pass to Byfield. To the low slot. Great save from in tight.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
13 seconds left. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Chicago's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. The Kings win that offensive zone face-off. Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Moore. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! And what a save! That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. The Kings get the win, and I think they have to be pleased with what they saw. Yes, it was a close game, but I thought they were the better team here, sure.
Yeah, and they held the bulk of possession, and that tells me a bunch of things, James. I mean, they had the edge in terms of the compete level and the battle. You have to have will and skill, and when you can combine the two, you find a way to put it in.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time.
Taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out seals. Go, go, go.
Welcome to the Windy City, my kind of town, Chicago. The Hawks are ready to soar on the ice tonight. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. A Blackhawks Hawks are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Thunderous use of the body of the hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Passes it over. Scooped up along the wall by Nazar. Moves it to Vlasic. And he takes the feed. An easy save by Kemper.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Crevier. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Chance in front! Oh, he couldn't put it past. That's stopped by Kemper.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Nice zone entry on the left side. Picked up along the wall by Clark. Gets it over to Panarin. Grabs control of it at the point. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Karabainen's going to play it to the corner. Picked up along the boards by Kaiser. Big time defensive play. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Feeds the puck over to Moore. And there's a great read to pick off the pass. Delayed penalty coming up here. Feeds it over to Kuzmenko. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Quick pass to Dumoulin. Slides the puck over. Clark's got it in the offensive zone. Tiptoes across the blue line. Feeds it over. Byfield's going to play it near the point. Here's a chance. Denies him on the play. Los Angeles on the attack. And that puck leaves the zone. Whistle blows, stopping the play. McKaye's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
The Kings win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Skates to the crease. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill out this penalty. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Let's get the call here. The Kings are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
The Blackhawks win the draw. Deflected in front. Big stick save by the goaltender. Armia's into the offensive zone now on the attack. LA's got the puck along the wall. Chicago's got some room to do something here on this power play as their penalty expired. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Cece's lugging the puck. And that pass attempt is deflected. Taken by Armia. The Blackhawks come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. And he takes the dish. Grabbed along the board by Cece. Takes the pass in the offensive zone. Point-to-point pass. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Slides the puck down low. Kempe's got it behind the net. Here's a short pass to Cece. Takes the shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides it across to Vlasic. Slides the pass over to Mikheyev. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Moves the pass in front. And it goes off a stick and off target. The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a shot. 9 seconds and he makes the save. a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back to Mortimer. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Los Angeles had a strong first period, James. I really like their effort, their compete level, and in particular, their possession time. They really managed the puck, but they didn't get an A for their execution, that's for sure. They weren't able to cash in on their opportunities. The coach will be telling them, continue with the play, but find ways to hit the back of the net.
Here's a shot!
To get a quick strike on two.
And he dodges the poke check there. Chicago's got the puck. The Blackhawks move to the offensive zone. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Quick shot. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one.
This is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instant. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job.
And now it's grabbed by Kaiser. He got all of that one. Gains the zone from the right. Puck picked up by Fogle. Pass it through it. Oh, what a chance. And he fanned on the puck. Takes the feed. Foligno's taking it from his own end. Good stand-up hit on the play. Puck scooped up by Teravainen. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net. I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Here's a shot. Fantastic save. LA's got the puck. On the attack along the boards. Moves it quickly over. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
From the back of the cage with the puck. Feed to the middle. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Puck moved over to Hellenius. Taken by Kaiser. Takes the feed. And that's intercepted by Panarin. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall.
Knight's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
And a stiff break setup. Slifert's got it along the boards. The Blackhawks looking against the half wall. Vlasic's got the puck from the back end. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, and you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
And a great save. The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. And some textbook body contact there. The Kings played along the boards. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Takes a real shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
The Kings got a solid 40 minutes of play, and they haven't been rewarded in terms of the game score, James, but I do believe that they can get back in this game if they continue with the good habits. They've had a high percentage of possession in this game. They've dominated the play in the offensive zone. It's just a matter of translating it into offense.
They win the draw and go on the attack. Clark's got it along the wing. Oh, what a save on the one-timer! Directs it on over to Crevier. Into the offensive zone. Bertuzzi's got the puck. And there's a shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Panarin's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Kemper's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Unloads it! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Takes a shot. Handles that one. Takes the feed, but under pressure. Moore's carrying it ahead. Shot! And he was ready for that save. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Crevier's got it in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Carolina. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Passes it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Quick feed to Fogle. And that's picked up by Carolina. Takes the puck at the point. Big time hit that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. And you can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Denied that one.
The Blackhawks have been extremely strong defensively tonight. They protected the interior of the ice. They pushed everything to the perimeter, and now they're protecting the shutout.
Taken along the wall by Murphy. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. The Kings play it along the wing. Slides it across. Receives the pass. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Makheyev's got the puck in his own zone. The Kings get a hold of it. Dishes it off. And that's picked off in the defensive impressive end.
Kuemper's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Moves it to Grizzly. Huge steal in his own end. On the left side, he bombs it up ahead. Quick pass to Perry. Slips by the check. Here's a chance. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great fresh shot like that. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
And the puck stopper, they score!
Well, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. Los Angeles found the equalizer. They sorely coveted, and look at this. We've got a tie game late.
And this is awesome. I mean, these are the games that everyone loves to be in, and the star players look to execute in these games. That's why they get paid the big bucks.
And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot, tripping all day long.
And here he comes from center. Takes a shot. Big save. And breathed a sigh of relief. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a tie game. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Shuts him down.
Knight's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game and the timeliness of the saves that really given his team
Goes
enough.
right up the post. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Knight's been balancing in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Fiala's crossed the line and gained the zone. Here's a short pass to Anderson. Handles the pass. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Into the corner now. Back to the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Fiala. Los Angeles will play it near the point. The Kings carried along the wall. Quick feed to Fiala. Gains control of the puck here at the line. And that's broken up. Just 5 seconds. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. Oh, this is why you play the game, James. Dying seconds of the third period, and you get the go-ahead goal. That could be the game winner right there, and they're certainly celebrating like it is.
LA's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. The Kings come away with the win on a night that they looked like they were going to come away with the win. Honestly, Cheryl, they were good out there.
Yeah, and the game was tighter than it probably should have been. They certainly deserved the win. They had the numbers in their favor in terms of analytics. in possession time. What I really liked is their support of the puck carrier, and that allowed them to hold it even longer. Poise and patience, James. That tells a story.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Peace. James Cybulski for EA Sports. Welcome to the Windy City. I absolutely love it here in Chicago. Great hockey atmosphere, and the Hawks are ready to take to the ice. And we are officially underway here. Los Angeles has possession of the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And that one's turned away. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. The Blackhawks take possession off the faceoff. Working the puck deep inside their own end. LA's got a hold of it along the wall. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Big time stop.
Knight's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Here's a shot. Makes a save.
Knight's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Los Angeles has the puck in their own end. Dumoulin stick handling in his own zone. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Los Angeles looks to move the puck from their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. Passes it over. Scooped up along the wall by Dumoulin. And there's a puck on the board. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. LA's got it along the wall. Moves it to Kopitar. Oh, makes a save. Just got enough to keep it out. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. And they'll skate it out of the zone. reset here.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck grab by Murphy. Shakes off the coverage. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes that pass back at the point. Across the point. Works it across to Murphy. Chicago's on the attack. Here's a short pass to Donato. Takes the pass. Laying the body. The Kings gain possession along the wall. He looks deep to Fogle. All alone. Oh, what a save. Who was that masked man?
Well, the goaltender gets right to the top of his crease. And I just love how technically sound he is, but he's also very athletic, so he covers a lot of ground. He does that to make the save.
Puts it towards the net. Oh, and he makes another save.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Picked up along the wall by Anderson. And that's a smart heads-up play by Lafferty. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a chance. Good stop by Kemper.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Late goings of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Bedard's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Kemper's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The centerman right into position. Armstrong, he ties up his opponent. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Into the attacking end. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Strong defensive effort. Oh, look at this. Takes it to the front. Big time blocker stop by Knight. Byfield's got it deep in the offensive end. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Gives them nothing in front.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That was tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Moves it over to Kopitar. Intercepted at center by Bedard. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Fun start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Still no score in this one. We'll see if period number 2 finds ourselves a goal. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment?
No one really being instinctually aggressive out there, James. Everyone just making sure that they're in good defense or posture. But when you're in that kind of structure, sometimes you don't jump and the loose puck is there for the taking and you don't get going north. As a result, there haven't been many shots in this game. And I gotta say, it's not very entertaining.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Anderson's looking around near the point. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Feeds it over. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Los Angeles brings the puck in from center. Takes it to the net, and he scores!
This is just a fantastic goal. I mean, the puck carrier knows exactly where he is on the ice, and he trusts his edges. He is baiting the defender to come and overplay. He turns quickly and powers to the net. You can just see the panic in the defender. Oh, I've been there, James. That is a tough play.
Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Blackhawks have been handed 2 minutes for hooking.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
The Kings win the faceoff. Forward pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. The Kings scoop it up along the boards. Moves the puck along the half wall. Hammers it. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
A short-handed breakaway. He scores! He scores! Finish on the breakaway.
And that's the bottom line, because it's in the bucket, James. James, I'm so impressed with the aggressive nature of this PK lead. When you're down by a goal, you want to press, you attack appropriately, and then you get a short. That's a great job by PK.
And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing, coming up with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Doughty. Avoids the defender. And that's knocked away by Crevier. Handles it along the blue line. Los Angeles can't connect on the power play, and not to mention they give up a shorthanded goal as well.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. LA's got a hold of the puck. Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and crushed. LA's got possession of the puck. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Quick feed to Bertuzzi. Near the point. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. The Kings will play the puck from behind the net. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves inside. Chicago's got the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Slides it across. Picked up along the boards by Bertuzzi. Here he is on the redirect. Kemper's going to hang on for a whistle. Well past the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. While the setters are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Sends the pass over. Moore's got it against the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. And now it's grabbed by Edmondson. Los Angeles has the puck. Let's move to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! Los Angeles has taken a one-goal lead as we near the end of period number 2.
Well, it's exactly where they want to be, but there's nothing comfortable about it. It's a one-goal lead. They'll need to pounce. They'll have a ton of energy here, James, because they want to get to that intermission. At the very least, holding a one-goal lead, if not 2.
Great save by Knight.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
LA's got it along the wall. Puck picked up by Clark. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here they come on the rush. Oh, wow, what a save!
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Crevier's going off for hooking.
An inopportune time, close game here to take a penalty, James, late in the frame. You got to find a way to kill this off, get to the intermission, and regroup.
LA's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. I know you're fired up for the third period. The Blackhawks penalty killers are out here to start this period, and they take possession. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a pass to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! The Kings needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
Well, it's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
With the stop. Grabbed along the boards by Bertuzzi. Moves it to Vlasic. Handles the puck. Passes out front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. The Blackhawks take it from the side. Crevier's got it to the side. With possession along the wall. Quick pass to Vlasic. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Oh, thunderous collision there. Carrying it. Looking. Dishes to Bertuzzi. Carrying it. Carrying it. There's a hit. Moves it around. They have really got the cycle dialed in here. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Here's a big pass. And that's stopped.
Knight's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, true position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. LA's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Fiala. Looks to set up along the point. LA's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Doughty's exploring options along the line. zone. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Coughs up possession of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Here's a short pass to Burakovsky. Chicago's through center and now in the offensive end. Passes it over and makes the save. Feeds the puck to Fiala. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Donato. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Moore. Lays into the body. Tries to the paint. How did he stop that one? Slides the puck to the Fourier. They've got the defense outnumbered. Pulls it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Feeds it over. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here as it is one-sided. And it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Face off and another... opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
Well, this power play is already connected once, looking to cash in again here, James. I love the options that they have on it. It keeps it unpredictable. When it's unpredictable, real difficult.
Scores! And the power play does it again!
Well, when you have these kind of nights, you want to be on the ice every time they step over the boards with the confidence they're going to put it in the net. Well, this is an example of how playing off of the puck leads to playing with the puck, James. And this is how you can be effective. You have a good stick position, and then you can get a good read because you're close enough to the play. You get the pick-off, and then you get rewarded with a goal.
Los Angeles has gone up by 2 here late in the third period, and the clock is now becoming an issue.
Yeah, and this is where, though, it can feel very slow when you've got the lead because you just want it to tick away, and you know that you've got to continue to play urgent. But how it's come into it, they've been consistent all game. You're just going to have to ride their game plan out the rest of the way.
Raise the body into that play. He was totally locked in on that play. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scooped up by Jimmy. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, hold that for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
The Kings continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Taken along the wall by Byfield. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. The Blackhawks gain possession. And a little body contact on that play. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. And he slides it quickly to Burakovsky. Near the final 60 seconds of this one. Good stand-up hit. Whiffs on that. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Burakovsky. Coming to the front of the net, and he makes the save. Slides it up to Byfield. Takes the return feed. The Kings are on the attack. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Slides it across. Oh, what a save!
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge. What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
In close. Scores! Well, talk about a friendly game right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. That's just a heads-up shot. He saw the 5-hole open, and the quick delivery of the puck beats the goaltender clean.
Cheryl, this is one of those nights where they put the special in special teams.
Specialty teams were the difference, and often momentum can switch the other way if you don't execute, but that wasn't the case tonight.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski, and we will see you next time from ringside. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Windy City. We're in Chi-Town. Some of the best restaurants and always a lot of action on the ice here tonight. Center's both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Blackhawks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Strong defensive effort. The Blackhawks have it now. And he sidesteps the check there. Denies him! Slides it diagonally to Vlasic. Denies him again!
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it is coming handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
It's a shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And it's intercepted by Bertuzzi. Anderson's moving it ahead. Dishes it off. Moves it to Anderson. Sends a pass over. And he stands tall in goal. Passes it to Crevier. From center they get into the attacking area. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Gets it to the other point. Quick pass to Burakovsky. The Blackhawks slide the puck near the point. He's up! And that goes off course off a body.
Kopitar stick breaks, and he's lost his stick. This is exactly what I mean by active stick, James. You have to be in great position defensively to be able to make this poke check. But I love the way that he gets on his course. He activates right away, recognizing that he's got the puck, and he takes it and he scores.
The Blackhawks have multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. The Kings are across the line and into the offensive end. Loses the coverage there. Drives it to the crease. Oh, a clutch save.
Knight's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exact
Scores! I got two words for you. New day.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
LA's quickly erased that one-goal deficit here in the first.
Yeah, they found a way to have that counter punch to get on the board as well here, James. And that can be tough to do when you don't get the start you wanted. You know, you're all pumped up in the dressing room. When you come out, you just don't have it. You got to chip away at it. That's what they've done throughout the period, and they wind up getting a goal.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. On the one-timer, Henry's in! He scores!
Two quick goals in a minute 30, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. The Kings are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, it's been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal so they can play with more confidence.
Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Los Angeles on the attack. Rips it and rips it. Turns him away. Scooped up along the wall by Dumoulin. LA's at the back end. That's gloved by Knight.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Moves it quickly over to Moore. Takes the shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. McKay is gaining momentum. Shot! And he had an answer with that save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. More than half the period has expired. LA's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Hammers a shot! Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. Puck sent over to Foegele. From the neutral zone now. LA's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Kuzmenko. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Edmondson. Zero feet on this guy's part as he blocks it. Big time stop there.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Offside the call will get a reset. Here in the late goings of the period, the Kings are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. That goes off a twig. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Takes it at center. Sends it out in front. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Crevier. Moves it to Teravainen. Makes his presence known on the ice. Quick pass to Armia. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Teravainen. And the puck leaves the zone. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Passes it over. Moves it quickly over to Crevier. And he takes the pass. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
They've really got him on their heels here now. Moves it around. To the half wall to Vlasic. Another feed. And the defenders come away with it. The Kings play it along the boards. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Taken by Dumoulin. Moves around along the half wall. Here's a short pass to Panarin. Puck grab by Dumoulin. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Takes a shot. And he gets it up to keep it out. The Blackhawks have it now. Pushes it across to Crevier. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, and another quick stop.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he's bound to make consecutive saves there, James.
Poked away at center ice. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. Feeds the puck up to Clark. And he takes the feed. Kopitar's got it in the offensive zone. Great read with the stick. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge. Los Angeles has possession of it now. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Quick feed to Edmondson. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Feeds it over. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Donato. Drives to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. On the attack along the boards. Moves the puck down low. Anderson's taking it from his own end. Slides it across. And here's a shot. And now it's grabbed by Anderson. Moves the puck up to Ceci. And now he tries to get it across to Sliger. Regroups with the puck back inside the D zone. And now he moves it to Vlasic. Sends it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Perry's got it along the wing. Takes the feed at the point. Sneaks by the poke check. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Picked up along the wall by Doughty. Obstruction penalty coming up. Looks like a hook here. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Here comes the official's call. Foligno's going to get 2 for hooking on the play.
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. The PKers have to get to work. They can get some rest in the intermission, and they can start the next period.
The Kings will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. Kopitar's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Stones him on the one-timer. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
Are you looking for information on the stars of tomorrow today? Check out page 21 of the program.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Los Angeles goes right back to work on the power play here as they win the opening faceoff. To the front! Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
And a great save! Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Stopped by the goaltender. Great defensive stick work on the play.
Foligno standing up, ready to go.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Sliger. Foligno's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, trailing in this game, James, this was a huge kill. They couldn't lose touch of the game, and they did an awesome job of killing that off.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shuts him down.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net. Kemper's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical, and he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
Steps into the offensive end. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. Bedard's going to play it against the half wall. Los Angeles has it. Quick pass over to Panarin. Shakes off the coverage. Pass out front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Cut into the slot. Too much traffic in the lane. Big time stop there. 50. Knocks the puck into the offensive zone corner. Sends the feed in front. And that shot's blocked. Passes it to Panarin. Moves the puck. And it's a quick pass to Panarin. Huge steal in his own end. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Armia's got it along the boards. Tiptoes around the poke check. A blast! Oh, and it makes the save! What athleticism to stop the one-timer! Past the halfway mark of this period, it's 2-1. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Off a stick and they can't connect. Quick pass to Edmondson. Takes it into the slot. Good solid check and he loses control of it. Oh, look at this. Lets it go. Still with the save. Moves it quickly over to Grizzly. Tosses it on to Moore. LA's on the attack. Slides the puck over. The Kings will play from the point. Let's go. Storms up with the blocker. Chicago's got it in their own zone.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
And he's knocked off the puck there. And now it's over to Lafferty. Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Lafferty. Shakes off the defense. Take the save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out.
Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Stops that one.
Knight's been dominating the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team. Give him a real opportunity to win. Such an impressive save, James, and I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Los Angeles wins the draw. Avoids the poke check with the blast. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Makes a move in front. Dishes it off. Picked up along the boards by Bertuzzi. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Taken by Kopitar. Slides it on over to Fiala. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Passes it over. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. LA's victorious tonight, and as a shutdown defender by nature, how do you assess this one?
Well, I love the defensive structure. I love the way that they force to the outside here, James. Your opponent can play on the perimeter all they want because you know your goaltender can see and save the puck. They held on, and I like it.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.